Hello again, viewers. Thanks so much for joining me. Some good news today. If you've been watching the channel the past few weeks, I've mentioned in quite a lot of comments and in videos that the pre-departure tests from Tenerife and Spain and other places are going to be scrapped very soon. There's no scientific basis for them at the moment, and the good news is it's just been announced they're going to be scrapped from 4 o'clock on Friday morning going into England, and also the day 2 PCR test is not going to be required either. You'll be able to do a lateral flow test, so that's going to save you a wee bit of money as well. And the lateral flow test is obviously maybe a wee bit easier to get. So the good news is, all the walks that are done to the test centres in Tenerife, you don't have to watch them now. From Friday at 4 o'clock, you will not need a test coming back from Tenerife and some of the other places in Spain. Now, that is some really great news for the travel industry. It wasn't sustainable going forward to have these tests with so many millions of people in the UK already, obviously with the virus, I'm afraid. So the good news is it's going to take a lot of stress out your holiday when you go there. You're worried about having to isolate if you test positive, which is going to be very easy to test positive in most places now. So that is really, really fantastic news. And I've seen quite a few videos, people saying, oh, don't worry about it, just head over there, don't worry about it, go for it. If you're maybe a tradesperson who can't isolate and your job relies on it, or you're a carer and you're relying on looking after somebody, then that's going to put you off going when there's these tests on. That's just a few sectors. So this is really, really good news. It'll take out that stress of the test before you go home. Also save you quite a bit of money, especially if you're a family going as well. Regarding the other changes in Tenerife, possibly going to level 4, etc. A few people have been asking me about that. I'm going to leave a video at the end to somebody who actually lives in Tenerife. Rick from that Tenerife vlogcast just done a wee update on it, and you can read all about that, how that might affect your holiday in Tenerife. And I'll leave a wee video as well, a wee link to another video up there. There's quite a few people who have not claimed their prizes that are done on the giveaway the other day. So watch that video, you might have won a prize. If you have, send me an email. I'll get it posted out to you. I'll leave it up there. So really, really good news. For quite a few weeks, anybody who's asked me, I've told them, hold off booking your tests if you can, your lateral flow PCR test, because I think there's going to be changes to tests coming really, really soon. And the good news is that they have changed that. Now, at the moment, it's just confirmed going into England. I just wanted to get this video out to you really fast because I know a lot of people are heading over to Tenerife and the Canaries in the next few weeks, and you're just about to book your tests for coming home. So don't do that. Save some money. Don't do that now. And I just wanted to get the video out to you. It's not been announced yet regarding Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales. I'm assuming they will have to follow suit because it's not really enforceable to have tests coming into Scotland and not have them into England. What might happen, as it always happens usually with the Scottish Government, is they may well take a few days or weeks to mess about, saying they're thinking about it, and then announce it. But I actually think in this case, even the Scottish Government will turn around right away and say, yeah, we're also scrapping the pre-departure test. They might do something different with the PCR day 2 test. Obviously that's getting scrapped in England. It's just going to be a lateral flow. So always check the country you're flying back into, because the requirements can change slightly. They really all should be the same, to be honest with you. With 200,000 people a day testing positive in the UK, there's no scientific reason to check for this variant. There'll be new variants coming out, so bookmark the test centres. They might make a comeback at one point, I've got no doubt in that, in the future. But let's be positive. This is fantastic news for the travel industry. I'm really, really pleased for all the business owners that I've met and entertainers over in Tenerife especially. I think possibly maybe from February, March onwards, we're going to see a big increase in numbers going back over to these places because the tests are going to be scrapped. It takes a lot of stress out of your holiday. Even if you're really responsible and careful, it's going to be so easy to test positive at the moment. So this is a big, big decision that has been made, and it's a really, really good one. I'm so happy for all the business owners in Tenerife and Spain and everywhere else, and all the people who've been desperate to go over there on holiday, which is good for your mental health, of course. And also, don't forget all the people who've got family in Spain, Tenerife and all these other places have not been able to travel. So hopefully things are looking up. Tests have been scrapped from 4 o'clock on Friday morning in England. I expect all the other countries to follow suit. They might not do it right away, but they will do it eventually. And let me know in the comments, are you booking up now? Flight prices are brilliant just now. You're going to get some great deals on flights. Expect the prices to go up slightly in the next few days. I know a lot of people cancelled holidays because of the tests and they were just worried about them. Hopefully you'll maybe reconsider booking if you can. Take care everybody. Some great news today. See you in the next one.